Hi guys, it's Sanal. How are you guys doing? Sure hope you are doing well. Welcome to our very first edition and very first show of Our Voice, Our World. Our Voice, Our World is specifically for you, for me. It is a voice of the diaspora, whether you are in the West or you are in another country and you're part of the diaspora, or you're on the continent of Africa. On this channel, we talk about all things that are related to us from our voice, from our vantage point, from our perspective, from our point of view. I am your host, Sanal. We will also have other hosts joining us as well. Milton, my husband, will be joining us. And so in the discussion, he will be putting up videos. So when you see him, welcome him. And go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. Share this channel and be a part of the discussion by go ahead and leaving a comment below. Also, we have a Facebook group. And so you can share over there in Facebook, and we're going to have a Patreon. You can join that so we can keep this discussion going, honey. We can keep talking family because we got a lot to talk about. Now to the subject. The CEO of Target, Cornwell, wants to meet with Sharpton to discuss the DEI rollback as civil rights leaders consider boycotts. Look, when I heard about this, I'm like, look, Brian, the CEO of Target is Brian Cornwell. And so he wants to meet with civil rights leader Reverend Al Sharpton about the company's policies on DEI and their decision to roll back the DEI programs. These programs allowed for Black, African American, the people in the diaspora to have their products on through an agreement to have their products on store shelves in Target. And so you saw the rise of people like Tabitha Brown and many others who had their products on the store shelves, t-shirts, but there were hair products, beautiful hair products, t-shirts, Black designers. So many amazing things were happening and so much opportunity. So this allowed for us, the consumers, Black consumers, to have access to Black product makers and Black businesses, Black companies, Black manufacturers, Black designers. And it allowed us to have, the opportunity to have products that were designed specifically for our hair, but also to generate and create wealth. And so when Trump came into office and he wanted companies specifically, to cut their DEI programs and eliminate Black people from store shelves and from being able to create wealth, then he sent his attack dogs and lawyers after companies and threatened them. And one of the first companies to crumble was Target. Target crumbled. Yes, they did. And they felt it brutally, because I'm going to tell you, I didn't need Al Sharpton for me and my money. I did not need Al Sharpton, Reverend Al Sharpton, with all due respect, to declare a boycott. I decided in my house, yes, I decided that I wasn't going to be going to Target anymore, because I was the person who was going to Target. Yes, my daughter and I have given Target muchos dollars, okay, over the years. And so I did a rollback. I did a callback. Okay, they can do a callback. They can do a rollback. I'm not supporting anybody who does not support me. You better recognize. You understand? I'm not giving you not one, not two, not none, zero of my dollars, okay, that I don't have to give. I'm not doing it. And so Sharpton did the whole thing where he went, and bless his heart, where he went to Costco and they got Costco memberships. I celebrated white with him. I was singing too. And I heard all of the amazing things from Reverend Jamal Bryant, calling for a boycott. There were so many others calling for boycotts, but honey, she had already boycotted. She did her own personal boycott. And okay, I was sharing with my friends and my families, we ain't doing this. We not doing. Did nobody have to orchestrate? Nobody had to tell us all. We all knew the code. We know the code. We ain't going there no more. We ain't shopping no more. Okay. 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 Now, I'm going to tell you a little story. On my Sanam channel, I talked about Burkina Faso and Air France. And so this maybe beg the question, what could Target do to get back in black folks' good graces? One, well, let me tell you the story of Air France. Let me talk about that first. So Air France decided that they were going to pull out of Burkina Faso, Mali, Niger. They weren't going to fly over there anymore after Burkina Faso did a coup, and Niger, Mali, they all did a coup, and they chose their own presidents, right? They decided they were going to choose their own presidents. No longer were they going to submit to leaders who were basically towering to the neo-colonialist system, right, in France. And so we have to decide, as what can Target do? I want y'all to sound below. What do y'all think that Target could do to get back in our good graces? What do you think? What do you think? I got a couple of ideas. I don't think black folks ever come back. I think you up the creek without a paddle. I think you may be Target, Mr. Brian Cornwell. I think, sir, you may be up the paddle without a creek. I think you may lose this battle. I know it's hurting you. It has hurt Target much more to not for us not to be in there than it has hurt us. Let's Google and see. Let's ask Google how much money. I'm typing this in. How much money has Target lost? Okay, let's see. Target experienced a significant financial loss, a financial hit, losing over $12.4 billion in market value after reversing its course on its diversity, equity, and inclusion DEI initiatives and facing a boycott. This drop in value coincided with a stock plunge of $27.27 per share. Additionally, the company has reportedly lost over $12.4 billion in revenue. Forbes reported that Target lost nearly $1 billion in sales last quarter. Sir, what do I think you can do? Yeah, you in trouble. You're in trouble. I think you're in trouble. I think if you would do anything, it would be to commit your losses, everything that you have lost, plus add some more, about $20 billion. I think you should contribute at least $20 billion to the Black community into funding Black businesses. Okay, I think that's what you should do. I think you in DEI should, in funding DEI programs, about $20 billion. I think so. It would be about fair. I think in some neighborhoods, probably, in Alabama, there's I'll leave the link below to city to you that, is experiencing some severe issues with their sewage and other issues, and the Trump administration has rolled back the funding for them. I think you ought to fund that and project and fix the sewage issue. I think you should give more, start a Target University for businesses, so that Black businesses can learn how to get their products from idea to the store shelves. Yeah, I do. I think that you should look at education. Education, more scholarships for Black students, MBAs, manufacturing. Yes, I did CFO in finance, in shipping and supply chain. Yeah, I do. I think that you should open up more opportunities for Black students, high school, college, and above, to come in your stores and as training program where they are paid training program to learn managerial skills, supply chain, even in your corporate offices. Yes, especially I think you should have corporate offices in every major black city, Memphis, Atlanta, yeah, yes. Okay, Brooklyn. I think you know where we are. Find us. North Carolina, yes, find us. Okay, Charlotte. I think, you put your city down below. Okay, come on. I ain't leaving nobody out. We ain't no one left behind. I think, Mr. Cornwell, you should address and apologize and address Black America. I think you should address Black America. No more going to the leaders. I think you ought to address Black America and apologize. That's what I think. I think you should address Black America and you should apologize to Black America for your behavior and for your conduct, because you were around saying that you were not going, in other words, you weren't going to bend. You were going, you put your foot down on the DEI policies, and until the money started looking funny, you put your foot in it, and you were gonna stand in it even when the board was telling you, just, we don't think this looked like a good idea. That's what I think. Yeah, I think you ought to apologize. I think you ought to apologize and mean it. I think you should give your customers, yes, I think you should give customers a $1,000 gift card, right? I think you should. I think you should give each of us a $1,000 gift card for reparations for our pain and our suffering. I do think that. I do. I think you should give us for our pain and our suffering. The videos that you were showing of employees taking the stuff off the store shelves, of taking the stuff off the store shelves, and then you were saying you were gonna clap back, you were gonna pull out of the DEI policies and programs that you had and opportunities that you had for Black people. That hurt me. I think that we are due reparations. I think that hurt me, and I was very much. It caused emotional distress and pain, emotional and physical pain. My chest hurt. Yes, I think that you should really apologize. And I think, about $1,000 gift card. They're about to do it. Yeah, I think they're about to do it. And additional $1,000 for healthcare. For CVS, to your CVS pharmacy, because that also impacted them. I think so. I think you should put more research and development into Black businesses. I think in each of your stores, there should be an area or someone that we can talk to without having to go, also, you're going to set up the corporate offices in Black cities. I think in the stores, you ought to have paperwork, information, a computer system, a kiosk, something where we can fill out right there product ideas or business idea or product that we want to put in the store shelves. You should make this pipeline from Black idea to in your store shelves internationally. That you should do that. You should make it where it's easier and we can fill out the information right there in the store, and even talk to a representative, right there in the store, and right there in our cities. That's what I think. I think you got a lot to do. I think you've got a lot to do. It's not going to just be you talking to Sharpton. It ain't going to be just you talking to Jamal Bryan, because you're going to, it ain't going to be you need to reach out to me and other influencers. You know how many influencers you hurt people? I had a whole thing of products that I was going to share about Target, because I love shopping in Target. I got videos and all kinds. You ended that. Not only there's so many adjacent industries, complementary industries that you tanked because of your DEI policies, your stance against DEI policies. There's so many complementary consultants and people who were promoting and marketing your products, influencers, right? Who stood by Target and stood by the Target name and the Target brand. And then as soon as Trump got in office, You cut us like a knife. You cut us like, I mean, you dropped us like we were hotter than a hot potato. And that's why your profits look the way that they do. That's why you've lost billions of dollars. It's interesting to me that consumers like Walmart and Target don't see. When you stop, you decide you don't want to support DEI, we don't have to support you. We don't have to buy from you. When you decide that you're going to go against our own interests, why would we support against our own interests? We're not like other people. We support people who support us. We love people who love us. I think at Target, you hurt more. You hurt us more than anybody else because you could go in the store and our products were there. We supported you because all the years, so many of our brothers and sisters were given primary space in your stores, like Tabitha Brown and so many others. They were getting, and you had the pictures, especially with the hair care. You'd have their pictures, and with the clothing too, and purses. You'd have the Black designers' pictures right by their products. Do you not know how proud it made us just to be able to walk in the store and to see that? And then you took it away as if it was nothing. You took it away like it was nothing because it meant nothing to you, but you thought we were just going to keep shopping. But you let someone else bully you and push you into going against the very people who were paying you. The people who are pushing you probably don't even shop in your store. We were supporting you, and now you have lost. And thank God to the people who stood with us. You hear me? Thank you, because I know you out there. I know you out there. I appreciate you. Let me tell you just a hint from here on out. Don't bet against Black. Always bet on Black. Always bet on Black, because we're going to always come out on top. No matter what, do not bet against Black. Don't bet against Black folks. Don't do that. I'm going to tell you now, don't do that, because we will support you to the end. We will support you to the end. We will be your friend to the end. We will be there. Do not allow you got to get a backbone. Number one, you got to get a backbone. And the racist tendencies that might be within, you're going to have to let them and release them. You're going to have to let them go. Because now we see you, okay? I don't know if any of these things will even help you, Mr. Brian, CEO Cornwell. I don't know. I'm just going to be honest with you because, Black folks mad at you. They mad at you, bro. They mad at you. They really upset and offended by you because you cut. Because you betrayed us. You betrayed us because we had a lot of faith. We didn't have a lot of faith in other folks, but we had faith in you. We had faith in Target. The board, y'all, no. To the one person that spoke up, kudos to you and thank you. To the one person that did speak up and was like, bro, I don't think, who stood against you, because I saw y'all. I saw the news article. Yes, thank you. But Mr. Brian Cornwell, sir, you should have listened. You should have listened. Now, y'all comment below what y'all think. Because friends, family, kings and queens. Family, my royal family, brothers and sisters, cousins, sisters, aunties, grandmas. All right, great-grandmamas. Okay? Look, did I leave out the uncles? Everybody. Come on, comment below. Let me know what you are thinking. Let me know what you're thinking. Let me know. Is there anything that Target can do? Is there anything? I think they may have met by now. They may have met by now, who knows? And I know you guys tried to walk back your key diversity and equity inclusion programs, right? But you've seen the decline in the foot traffic. Now, because we already boycotted you. And we did that individually. I need you to know that we act collectively. It ain't one person that needs to tell us to boycott. You have to get this back with the whole entire Black people. You understand? You got to talk to Black America. You didn't think that we existed. but we do. You didn't think we had as much power, but we do. Black America is powerful. You understand me? You're gonna have to get back in good graces with all of Black America. And if you ever get back, because at this point, I don't know, bro. If you ever get back in Black folks' good graces, I want you to do everything that you can, everything within your powers that you think you have and have allotted unto thyself. I want you to do whatever you can to support Black people and whatever we are going through. And I want you to block any negative, anything that ever comes against us, because we need you to be an ally. If we ever come back to you, you better be the strongest ally that we've ever had. All right, on this earth, on this side. You understand? You use your resources and your mouth and your power to stand up for Black people, for the good of Black people all around the world. That's all I'm saying. I don't know. Can you get back? Y'all tell me, y'all think he can get back? What y'all think? I don't know. I've said my little reparations referendum, you know, because we've been hurt. We were hurt. Black people were hurt. That we felt some kind of way. That cut us deep. There was emotional trauma attached, okay? And so if you ever gonna get back, I don't know if you can, but y'all comment below what y'all think. What y'all think he can do? What reparations you think that he should do? Should be able to do for Black people and for the Black community. Okay, for Black America, because we exist. And now that you know that we exist, sir, you better treat us right. That's all I'm saying. If we never come back, you still need to treat us right, because forever folks trying to segregate folks and take folks back, way back behind back. I don't think y'all want to do that, because economically, how does this work? You see, it don't even look good. It don't even feel good. So how would this work? Okay, y'all be good. I'm gonna let y'all go. Y'all comment below, because I want to hear the comments. I'm here. I'm here for the comments. I can't wait. All right, y'all. This is Sanal signing off from Our Voice, Our World, and I am so glad to be here and so glad to hear our voices in our world representing. It's about time we represent. Don't you think? I think so. Because we got a story to tell. We got language, we got words, we got ideas, we got points of views, honey, that other people just have not realized. But we're about to share. All right? We're about to share and join as a community. This is Sanal signing off. Remember, this is our voice, our world, and we're here to use it. I love you guys so much. I'm going to see y'all in another video real soon. Bye-bye, guys. I love you.